Yeah. You're next.
Last
That
September,
is a very bright light, I've got to say, up there. If someone can do something about that, like, I can't see half the... Thank you.
Sorry.
You're right.
Last September, Dr. Chalmers confirmed he sought out advice on negative gearing modelling from Treasury. Dr. Chalmers said then, it is not unusual at all for governments or for treasurers to get advice on contentious issues. It is not unusual for treasurers to do that. Knowing that Dr. Chalmers said that, can you honestly say that the government never asked Treasury to look at negative gearing?
No, look, it is normal process. As I said last night, we have a public service that we encourage to engage, and if an issue's out there, getting advice from it. But it's not what we're doing. What we are doing is what we're putting before the Australian people. What we're doing is a housing policy that's comprehensive, $43 billion, and is out there for all to see.
What did you make of James Patterson's assertion that you lied in relation to...
Oh, look, James Patterson, you know, he's the attack dog for them. He's out there. This is the guy who, the leader of the Liberal Party, stands up and says that the president of Indonesia has made a statement, and then when it's pointed out that that didn't happen, it's just made up, James Patterson comes out and his response is, why didn't Labor know that Peter Dutton was going to pile in on an issue because it was on the internet? I mean, seriously.
on negative gearing.
Seriously, James Patterson will say anything. That's his job. He piles in. I don't take him seriously.
Do you rule out meeting the Greens' demands on negative gearing if you have to negotiate?
I rule out negotiating with the Greens. That's even further for you. I rule out. I have responded to that lots of times.
Again?
Well, you can ask again, you get the same answer. We have our housing policy that we are taking forward. The Greens, I am not negotiating with the Greens. We make it very clear. And what's more, the Greens have said the one non-negotiable thing that they have, by the way, is that they won't support Peter Dutton. What we're doing, and later today, to give you a tip here, I'll be going to a seat that's held by the Greens. We intend in getting Labor candidates up in the 3 Green seats here in Brisbane. That's our challenge. So it's somewhat amusing to me sometimes that people who are very hostile to the Greens seem so obsessed by talking them up and talking up their influence. The truth is we are aiming for majority government. That's our objective.